welcome to my channel, A Long Way to Goal. My name is Amber, and this is where I am on a journey to lose 112 pounds, and I'm using Nutrisystem to do it. This is all about discounts. So this is the things that, I have found as I've been on my journey now for the past just over 3 months, about 3.5 months, 13 weeks or so. I've been kind of keeping track, when I see discounts and promos and things like that. So I'm going to talk about all of those things now. So I started my weight loss in mid-January of this year. So I haven't been on it very long, but I will tell you this, there are always discounts going on. So don't feel like you have to rush to get one specific discount because there's going to be another one right after that. And I kind of fell into that trap too. I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get it while it's a discount because it ends on this day. It's just a marketing tactic, so don't fall for it. There are so many discounts and they're happening all the time. So, the different ways that they can do it, they do it for holidays, even things that aren't necessarily holidays, like Super Bowl. But they do discounts then too, and then on obviously major holidays as well. Sometimes they do discounts within their Nutrisystem app, which is called Numi. So sometimes you find discounts in there, and then they have challenges that you do within the app that kind of keep you motivated. And I really like that about Nutrisystem because they really think about, think ahead. And they think about all the different ways that people tend to fall off track, and they want to keep people engaged. So, one of the challenges might be that you need to log all of your water for the day in the app for 14 days or something like that. And then you get a code for 50% off or something like that. So they do have some clever ways to get, some discounts out. And then you also have, your traditional discounts like you see on TV or the internet, where they'll run 50% off, for your month's worth of supplies, or buy one, get one, or partner deals or something like that. So I got a intro offer. That was one of the things that I got, and that was 50% off. So instead of being $500 for the month worth of food, which is 5 days a week, 20 days a month of breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner, was $299. So, and then, you still have to pay for 10 other days that aren't covered at all. Plus, you do need to pay for your vegetables and shakes, or other snacks. So let me get into the details of the discounts. And I'm going to be looking this week because that's where I have my whole list of all the discounts that I've been keeping track of. So don't mind that. So I did see a discount for 50% off a la carte breakfasts. And I will make a note here. Most of their discounts do have restrictions and exclusions. So when I say breakfast, it not necessarily means all the breakfasts. Sometimes it's specific ones. And they do have some very popular items of different categories that are usually excluded from discounts. So when you do catch those on sale, those are the ones you want to get. So there was a 50% off a la carte breakfast, 50% off a la carte lunch. I've seen free shipping on frozen orders over $75, which seems to be a staple. It's like been around pretty much since I can remember when I joined in January. And then you have bundle deals. So like a bundle is when you order like a 30 pack, for instance, of their lunch entrees. So they usually bundle the hamburger and the grilled chicken sandwich together, and you get 30 of them, and the normal price is $99.99, so $100. I saw a discount to make that $79.99, so $20 off, and it works out to a pretty good deal, because those are two of the items that are typically excluded from a lot of the discounts. So that one was a good one. I have seen 20 to 30% off a la carte. I've seen 50% off shakes. I've seen my intro offer obviously was 50% off for the intro. which I talked about, and then I did pay the additional for the personalized plan. I've seen 40% off for some a la carte, and so what that meant at the time was it was up to 40% off for their items. So like breakfasts were 40% off, but dinners were 20% off. So at that time, I went and ordered some of the breakfast items that are usually excluded from the discounts, which in this case was a turkey sausage and egg muffin, which is very good, by the way, and a turkey ham and cheese omelet. So I got those when they were 40% off, because that actually was a pretty good deal for them, because they're usually excluded from the other discounts. So I have seen 50% off a la carte snacks, which seems to be pretty common. Like right now, there's a 50% off a la carte snacks going on. And this was either February or March. And I've seen 55% off snacks for the Super Bowl. So obviously they want people buying healthier snack alternatives rather than digging into a bunch of chips and dips that you would normally get for the Super Bowl. And then I've seen 50% off meals and snacks with free shipping. And that was for President's Day. Sorry, I couldn't read my own writing, but that was for a President's Day sale. So that's a pretty good one. And then I saw 40% off for bars and shakes, and you get 6 free bars. I will say that these bars, I'm going to dive into the food at another video. It's going to be a complicated one because I've got my own reviews on them, but I'm going to have to Photoshop and everything. So that might be a little bit down the road, but I am going to work on it. So the bars are technically a meal. So they have like breakfast bars and lunch bars. And personally, I've had them, and while they do taste mostly good, it's hard to wrap your head around having a bar for a meal, because it is not as satisfying as eating something that you think of being a meal. Now, they're great for grab and go. Like if you're going to be in the car for breakfast, or you're going to be out at lunch, with friends, and you don't want to, ruin your diet, those are a great thing to bring along with you, that will steer you right on the path that you need to be on. But in general, so, and then I've seen up to 55% off for Easter. So in that one, that was something you had to find within the app, Numi. So you would, open different pages throughout there, like their recipe pages and stuff, and you would find a 55% off Easter egg. So you would get that, and you could use that. And then they also, like I mentioned, challenges. So they run those challenge promotions pretty nonstop. And you do get discounts for those. I think 50% off, 55% off usually. So those are pretty good. And then the other one that is up right now, like I mentioned, is 50% off a la carte snacks for April. So those are all the discounts that I've come across so far. And one little thing that I want to add there is there are ways to get an even better discount, and that would be to utilize big box store gift cards. So I know I have a Costco membership, and there was a time, I think in February or late January, where they were running $100 Nutrisystem gift cards for $79.99, so $20 off. So when you can find a deal like that, those are great to scoop up, because you can combine your gift cards, because it's just a form of payment, with a Nutrisystem discount, and then you've saved even more money. So that is the best way to do it. Now, I have heard through the Facebook groups that they even have had in big box stores $59 gift cards for a $100 gift card. So that is a huge savings. I have not personally seen it. And from what I understand, there's a new ownership at Nutrisystem, so maybe they're not running that promotion right now, or planning to, or who knows. But yeah, so that would be a great one to find if you can find it, and then combine it with the Nutrisystem discount. So that is all of my discount info that I have. And I hope you like that video. I hope you will subscribe to my channel and follow along as I share my journey and any useful information that I find along the way.